any crimes by a monarch or any kind of person that seems to think that they are supreme, and they cause harm and violence against the people of the country or wherever they presume authority over. These people are accountable to common law and the law of this land. So, if there are crimes that are happening in this law of the land with any person, I'm not saying anything about any royals, but there are plenty of other people around that are causing a lot of harm to a lot of people without being accountable to the law. Now, this building here used to be the Royal Mint, where they used to create money, coins, from gold or silver, which we use as currency in our day-to-day life. Now, at the moment, our banking industry is totally fraudulent. Now, if the fraudulent behaviour that's happening with our banking industry, holding us as debt slaves, making money out of nothing and lending it to us at interest, is a crime. We are being held as debt slaves. This is institutional. Therefore, we have a situation with the Crown. Right. I made a complaint under Article 61 of the Magna Carta. Article 61 of the Magna Carta is a lawful rebellion section, which means if we are wronged by the Crown, in which case they are not abiding by the laws of the land, they can be trialled and brought to justice under common law of this land. Now, Article 61 also gives us the power to seize their castles. Now, a few hours ago on this megaphone, I was filmed outside here shouting in there that Article 61 of the Magna Carta had been enacted and we have seized the property. Now, as far as I can see this, you, working for the Crown, have now come back here and seized this property. I've just seen people, well, not forcibly, violently removed, but they have been asked to be removed, and they have left the building.
They asked to leave.
They asked to leave. Okay, probably because they've actually been imprisoned in there for the last day.
Ask them before they go.
Yeah, we have been imprisoned in this building unlawfully for the last 48 hours.
Since they chained the gates shut.
By threatening security guards and being locked in. Now, if we caused any damage to a lock that was locking us in, we would then be found as criminals. So we were locked in. We could not leave. So people have now had to leave so they can go and get some food and sort themselves out. We are still in possession of this building, possibly. I don't know, because I'm outside.
Yes, we are.
We have people in this building.
Yes.
You are police officers.
Got 22
I have
people.
now enacted Article 61 of the Magna Carta, which means whether you want to take this or not, as a multinational group of people have now seized this property. The Queen and the royal family of gangsters now have 40 days to rearrange the way the order stands. The crimes that are being committed against the people of this land of debt slavery, unlawful rape of children and imprisonment. Thank you. Unfortunately, commercial county courts are a crime against the people. The making of revenue from crimes in a commercial capacity is also unlawful towards our Magna Carta, which is a fully signed and authorised constitution of this land. So it seems that we're in possession of this building until you either have or have not dealt with the situation of fiat currency, making money out of thin air and lending it back to people at high interest, making them debt slaves, is a crime against the people of this land, according to the Magna Carta, which the Queen reaffirmed her oath to only last year on the 800th anniversary of the Magna Carta, which is a constitutional document that was signed by the kings of the time and is now authorised properly by myself, Arthur Gott. So we're now in a situation where the true benefactor of this whole situation is standing here waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, well, where's the other legal documentation?
Lawfully,
Yeah, well, where's the other legal documentation to prove otherwise?
right, so possession,
At the moment, yeah.
possession is 9/10 of the law. We are in possession of 5 odd acres of this under Magna Carta. We will hold it, and if you take it from us, you are committing treason. I am now, I believe you have all heard this, and you understand your oath that you signed. I am not asking for the arrest of the Queen. I am
not joking.
politely asking for a revolution. The monetary system is a crime against humanity. Holding us as debt slaves is a crime. We are not your slaves or anybody's slaves. You have freedom not to harm people.
Freedom!
The common laws of this land are very valid and reasonable, as long as they are adhered to by the people that are enforcing the laws of this land.